Hello, Middleton, and welcome to another episode of Planck's Principles Podcast. I come to you on our first full day of school on Wednesday, September 5th, 2018. Yesterday was our first day, and as you know, we run an abridged schedule so that we can effectively welcome our freshmen to the campus. It's a great day filled with tremendous energy, and I'd like to offer a special offer of appreciation to our junior and senior link leaders who provided the amazing energy and excitement to guide us through this very special time as we welcome our freshmen, the class of 2022. I'd also like to just mention that we heard from the Middleton City Council following their meeting last night that they have asked that we help our students and families remember to avoid going through the Pheasant Branch Conservancy right now. There's a lot of heavy equipment down there doing cleanup. And so we just wanted to make mention of that so that you too could remind your child or children to avoid that area at least for the balance of the month of September and quite possibly into October as well. On a more serious note, I'd like to just take a moment to address what is really quite a safety concern that is seen maybe not as such. And so when we think of school safety, we oftentimes think of our procedures internally and what's going on with the building and how we're checking people in at the front entrance. But what I'd like to talk to you about is the culture of drinking that I've seen amongst our students. Already this school year, we've had 2 incidences that have taken place that have involved some 15 students. And given that, I'm assuming that for every incident that we know about, there are probably others that we don't. And so to our families out there, to our parents and guardians, I think if we're being honest, we'd have to say that most, if not all of our students, either have or are drinking or certainly have the opportunity presented to them to do so. And so I would ask that you join us. Pay special attention. There are lots of pressures that high schoolers face, both academically and socially, and I'd ask that we all offer our continued guidance to our youth in these very formative years as they make choices. Let them know that you're paying special attention and that you're aware when things don't seem to add up and what's going on with them socially. Let them know that you're there for them and ask them very specific questions about what they're doing and who they're doing it with. Understanding that their decisions and choices that they make, many may have long and lasting impacts. So again, thank you for partnering with us as we work to curtail any potential negative behaviors that could put student safety at risk. And finally, as it is 1 week away, I want to remind you that next week, Wednesday, September 12th, is our annual Back to School night. This night begins with what we call High School 101, and our counseling and student services staff walk through grade-specific details that could be very useful for you to know coming into the school year. And then secondly, our high school back-to-school night is at 7 p.m. on that same night, Wednesday, September 12th, and we'd certainly welcome you all that evening as you get to quickly race through the schedule of your students here with us. Again, thank you for watching this episode. I hope that you and your family have gotten off to a fabulous start to the 2018-2019 school year. Talk to you soon.